So apparently I just discovered fake news. I have to. This is not real. Because what I'm reading right now and what I'm seeing is a video where a homeowner got an AK-47 and defended himself against 5 intruders. That must not be true because I know for a fact that the gun haters tell me all the time that weapons like that or weapons like this are not necessary. All you need is a shotgun to defend yourself. You're never gonna need a weapon of war, right?
It's an unbelievable story out here in Southeast Houston. We're just a few blocks away from what was a wild scene through the night and into the early morning. I asked this homeowner how he took down these 5 men in what was described as a shootout by him. He told me it's because he had a fully loaded AK-47.
Yeah, that just happened. He had a fully loaded AK-47. I want to say those guys messed with the run house.
3 men shot dead, 2 others hurt. Police say they were the perpetrators.
The homeowner, it appears, defended himself.
That 20-year-old man telling me in a conversation off camera he did what he had to do to protect himself. Just before 1 this morning, he says 2 men in ski masks broke through his front door demanding cash. When he realized it wasn't a joke, he reached for what they thought was cash, but instead pulled his AK-47 and started shooting at them. The 2 men shooting back as they made their way out of the home.
Hi guys, I just want to point out one thing. Obviously, this guy was target, and here in the information that we got so far was that potentially he knew the guys. A couple things that I found out kind of weird about this. You know, first of all, 2 guys came in, or a couple guys came in with ski masks, and he thought it was a joke. To me, that's not a joke. I don't hang around with people that do that kind of stuff. I don't know if you're doing that. Put it down in the comment section below. But typically, I don't do those kind of jokes. So 2 guys coming into my house with a ski mask, it would have been a situation that you know for a fact that it's gonna get down. Something bad is going to happen. Obviously, it was not a joke. Obviously, they target him, so he knew those guys. That tells me, once again, that tells me that you need to be really careful who you hang around with. I know I have children. I know some of you guys have children. You tell your children as well. You don't know who's the person you hang around with, so you should be, I would say, in a way, kind of private. Don't be sharing a lot of information, because you start saying things, hey, I got money, or maybe they see you with some kind of clothes or something that indicates that you have money, and they may be able to target you. Obviously, apparently this bad guys, they knew the guy, and they target him based on the fact that they had some prior knowledge. I saw a couple of other videos. I read some kind of stuff out there. It was pretty heated. The other guys have firearms as well, so that tells me that this was not a joke. They were ready to do whatever was necessary to jack this guy and take his stuff, because when you come into a house, a home invasion with a ski mask and firearms, you are a bad guy and you're about to do something bad. Think about that this guy did. It was kind of good in a way. He kind of pretended, or in a way it kind of looks like he was going to get like, hey, I got money right here. And when he did that, he took his firearm out. So that tells me that his firearms was ready to go. He didn't need to load it. He didn't need to rack it. He didn't need to do anything. The gun was ready to go at that particular moment. And at the same time, that tells me that he kind of kept his maintained his cool. In a way, he didn't freak out. He was really cool about it. He maintained his, I guess, in a way, his condition. You know, he didn't start crying or anything like that. He was just like, okay, I give you my money. Walk into a place, took the AK, knew when to use it, how to use it, and obviously, he was able to defend himself. When you defend yourself against 5 people, that's crazy. But anyway, I wanted to put this out here because constantly, every single day we hear, you don't need that gun. That's a weapon of war. Why you need that gun? Situations like this happens very, very often. You just don't see it in the news, or they don't make it to the top news network, like obviously not CNN, but Fox News every now and then. But you know, things like this happen. We got to share, so definitely share this video. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. And as always, God is in control.